This is the weekly highlight news of Radio MG. I'm James. Here are the news highlight for this week. The acting president of the National Unity Government, His Excellency Dualashila, gives a speech at the 4th anniversary of the Civil Disobedience Movement (CDM). The Union Prime Minister of the National Unity Government, m.CDMMyanmar, delivers a speech at the 78th anniversary of the signing of the Payload Agreement. The Union Minister for the Ministry of International Cooperation, Dr. Sasa, meets with the U.S. Congressman Jefferson Schuich and other interesting news. These are the weekly news details. The acting president of the National Unity Government, His Excellency Dualashila, gave a speech at the 4th anniversary of the Civil Disobedience Movement (CDM) on 8th of February. The acting president emphasized the importance of viewing ethnic organizations positively as they are positioned along the borders with neighboring countries to avoid falling victims to the geopolitical crisis affecting our nation. We must adapt our revolution to the local political climate, which may require changes in methodology without altering our goals and objectives. While every effort in the revolutionary journey is significant, certain processes must take priority, especially urgent priorities in resistance. He acknowledges that we have not fully supported or involved in the CDM movement, indicating some weaknesses in our government. We recognize that some dedicated participants in the CDM may feel weakened, but this is not an excuse or a reason for discouragement. To commemorate the 78th anniversary of the signing of the Payload Agreement, a ceremony was jointly organized by the National Unity Consultative Council (NUCC), the committee representing Pyongyang CRPH and the National Unity Government (NUG) on 12th of February. During the event, the Union Prime Minister of the National Unity Government, m.CDMMyanmar, delivered a speech stated that the Payload Agreement has historically been crucial for all ethnic groups in Myanmar. Today, we have reached a stage where we can discuss how to establish a new federal democratic union in the future that can embrace justice, freedom, equality, and diversity as we continue to resist military dictatorship. In recognition of the historic agreement, leaders from various revolutionary forces, including the NUG, renamed the day from Union Day to Payload Agreement Day. In honor of the day the historic Payload Agreement was signed. The Union Minister for the Ministry of International Cooperation, Dr. Sasa, met with the U.S. Congressman Jefferson Schuich and, according to Union Minister, on 10th of February. The Union Minister expressed his honor in meeting the newest member of the U.S. Congressional Burma Caucus on Capitol Hill. He is grateful for the Congressman's commitment to the federal democratic future in Myanmar and looks forward to further discussions on the strategic roadmap for U.S. support for the peaceful and prosperous federal democratic future in Myanmar that is consistent with the United States core principles of security, stability, and prosperity. The Union Minister stated that he looks forward to strategic discussion on how to support Myanmar's roadmap to the peaceful and prosperous federal democratic future. The Union Minister for the Ministry of Human Rights of the National Unity Government, Myongmin, stated that on social media on 14th of February that he hopes for a successful outcome in courts in Turkey, the Philippines, and Timor, similar to those in Argentina court. He highlighted the significant news that an Argentina court has issued arrest warrant for the leaders of the terrorist military junta, m.CDMMyan, Sowin, and their associates for genocide against the Rohingya. This marks the first time an international court has issued such warrants for war crimes in Myanmar under universal jurisdiction, which allows countries to prosecute individuals for international crimes. He hopes this process will continue in Turkey, the Philippines, and Timor-Leste, which are also pursuing similar actions. The case was initiated in 2019 by Wu Tong-Kim, the legal representative of the UN Special Rapporteur Thomas O.G. Quintana, alongside the Myanmar Rohingya Association UK, with support from the UN Independent Investigative Mechanism on Myanmar (IIMM). While the ICC has not yet issued an arrest warrant for m.CDMMyan, the Argentina court's decision reportedly strengthened the ICC push for prosecution. Since the night of 12th of February, the military junta has bombed the southern part of the Mona Township and the western part of Chong Township with 30 bombs, as reported by the Sky Scout Network. On the morning of February 13, when 12 aircraft dropped 48 bombs, resulting in the death of the 14 civilians in m.CDMMyanmar and Salingi townships. Additionally, 11 civilians were killed, including 3 from the IDP camp, and 15 others were injured across 4 villages due to the attack. The Sky Scout Network (SSN) has accused the junta of deliberately targeting civilian homes and refugee camps during the night and early morning, committing war crimes and genocide. In another incident in the afternoon of 13 of February, bombing in m.CDMMyanmar and Chaung townships killed 1 child and 1 adult, according to the Chaung Searo. These are the weekly highlight news of Radio and YouTube. We will present more interesting weekly local news to you. Thanks for joining our news.